It's a bumper car. Get it?
That one had real bad oil consumption.
Holy moly.
The rod is disconnected. Really did a number in there. All right, Andy, tell the people what we're working on today.
Picked up this 2008 Scion TC. All the guy said was the engine was blown up. It seems to be locked up. Got a lot of oil all over.
But $600. And why is this a good deal, Andy, with a locked up motor? Car with a good motor and a good transmission, but the car is sadly wrecked. But we're gonna do a heart transplant on it. This one's also automatic, so.
I'm excited to have a manual car. This thing getting wrecked, blessing in disguise.
So we're gonna pull that in here today, swap the motor over, and hopefully have a good running car. All right, we got the hood off. We just pulled all these bolts out. We're gonna check just to see what we can see. Definitely oil in that one. A little bit of oil in that one. Oil in that one. Every one of these is. We're not really trying to save this motor, but we're just curious what failed on it. We can pull the plugs out and see if it spins over with the plugs out of it. We just pulled out the first one and it is completely covered in oil. It's possible this thing is just hydrolocked on oil somehow. Sparkulator number 2, very oily. The whole electrode is fried, but it's hard to see with all the oil on it. Oh man. I wonder if this thing was hot or running super lean somehow.
They're just like not even hand tight. Like,
same story. Man.
so taking the spark plugs out like that, just it has no compression now.
Right, so all I should be doing is rotating the whole crank assembly. So I can turn it a little bit. I can get like maybe a quarter rotation on it. But that's pushing pretty hard. Oh, yeah, she busted. Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with this motor here. Well, on to the work montage. Alright, so we're getting ready to pull out this wiring harness, which has to be undone from the inside. The only problem with that is, what's the problem, Andy?
It's full of junk.
And it's like up inside the glove box. And there's no battery. We already pulled the battery out. The fuse block is half disassembled, so.
And there's no room on the passenger side. And
Yeah.
we already got it.
The car is right up against the toolboxes, so what are you gonna do?
I'm going in, sir.
He's gonna try to unlatch it from the back.
There's glass everywhere.
Yeah, it's full of glass in here. He's doing it.
Yes!
Good job, buddy.
We have an axe. I think this bumper's still worth something, man. It's a bumper car. Get it? Oh, dude, there's a plant in here.
What?
Turn the flash on. Look at this. Nature finds a way. It's coming out of the carpet, dude. It's coming right out.
Here we go. Dude. All right, day 3. It's rainy, it's cold. We got the motor out of it yesterday. Wrap up everything on the car, put the wheels back on, slide this one out because we are done with it, and then begin separating the transmission from the motor and get ready to swap it to the manual.
We'll see you at the work montage.
Look at all the bugs. Well, we got it out. Look at all the bugs, dude. They're everywhere. Well,
Invasion!
Alright, we now have our good donor motor onto the redneck engine stand. So all that remains for us to do is to pull this off and swap it out with this. Obviously, this clutch needs to be replaced, so I guess we'll be waiting a couple days before we're actually putting everything together. So, seeing as that we have a couple days of wait time, we decided to tear down the old motor and see what exactly failed on the inside. But it's still raining, so there's not much else for us to do. And I got these DJI microphones, so hopefully they'll kind of cancel the sound of all the rain. Let's get in here and take a look at what we've found so far. It looks like this engine was running very hot and or lean. And then in this cylinder, it's just super oily. So that may be our problem cylinder there. So I think what we're gonna do is pull the valve cover off, see what the valve train looks like. Then we'll pull the oil pan off, see what the rods look like and main bearings. Also, if you're wondering why we're in a different shop, this is Grandpa's shop. So that's why we're not in my shop, just because both these cars were already here and we didn't want to tow them over to my place. What is that? Did we leave one in? There's something in here. It's a bug, dude. He's alive. What are you doing in there, bro? How did he get up in there? Maybe he came out of the tire that this was sitting on. So the cams themselves are worn, but they really don't look as bad as what I was expecting. But if you look right here, there's a bunch of metal flakes. I mean, the oil doesn't look like it had good maintenance schedule, but other than these occasional flakes of metal, there's like no major damage that I'm immediately seeing. So I just spent like 20 minutes looking for the crank puller. It was super loose. It was like it wasn't even on there. That's kind of crazy. Well, that's 20 minutes I'm not getting back. And where was I? Ooh. Oh, we got some stuff. Oh, shoot. Help me. So, upon dropping the oil pan, we found...
Holy moly.
It's just a bunch of little stuff. Yeah, I wonder why it was locked up.
Oh, it's just like sludgy.
It's a glitter oil. I can't tell if that's bearing material or if that really thin stuff is. This is a chunk of something. Here, get a shot of this. There's like metal glitter all. The chain itself looks pretty good. Not that it matters. All right, let's flip her around. Oh, look at the oil pickup.
Oh man.
Oh, I see it. The rod is disconnected. Oh, it broke this whole support out right here. I can't believe that it didn't go through the block. You can see where it was hammering on it. Do not argue. Guess I skipped one.
Oh.
That one had real bad oil consumption. I mean, they all did, but this one especially and this one especially. Check out your actual head gasket. And the head gasket itself looks fine. I'd almost say this looks newish. I don't know what I'm assuming the OEM would say Toyota on it somewhere, but this is just like blank. But I also know nothing about these motors. This is not even connected to the crankshaft. That one looks super clean. I don't know why. Like the top of it, you can see all the markings, and everything else is super fouled up with oil. Yeah, you can see it. Scored pretty bad right there. What is that? Some kind of plastic insert in the inside the water jackets. What the heck? What is the purpose of this thing? All the import guys watching this will be like, you don't know what that is? That's the plastic cooling jacket. All right, we have found Mr. Rod. Really did a number in there. It bent the piston, the oil squirter, broke the rod cap straight off. I'm surprised it didn't go through the block. You can see where it was hitting it a lot. And then the case over here got pretty tore up. I am curious how long it was running like this.
I can just imagine what it sounded like.
Yep, it pinches there, and then it goes just enough the other way to pinch there.
Yep.
And that's what we were feeling. Well, you better start cleaning up this mess.
There's a few things lying around.
Got hardware for days, though. We'll see you when the new clutch comes in. Was that too emphatic? We'll see you when the new clutch gets here.
Well, now we have the new clutch.
Beautiful. So we'll put the clutch on, slap these together, put on the accessories, throw it back in the car. Maybe have it all. I don't think we'll have it ready to start today, but we might.
It's not happening. Not today.
It's not happening today. But in YouTube time, it's gonna be like 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Man, I'm gonna be driving my car in 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
That's crazy. Got a new pilot bearing. Gotta lube it up.
And you got too excited. You started working on it before I got up here, and you forgot to lube the pilot bearing.
I should have just watched the YouTube video first, but that's what we're making this for. So other little creators have a guideline.
But this isn't a how-to video at all. We haven't showed anything. It's just a montage, basically.
Right. Montage. Let the montage begin. Not sure how I didn't notice this before, but on the engine side bell housing, there's this massive crack, and someone tried to fix it with some JB Weld, and I should probably do the same.
Alright, it's the next morning. I had to leave early yesterday, but Andy did a good job putting the clutch back on by the looks of it. And now it's just a matter of lining it up, mating it together, and then we should be ready to throw a few accessories on and put it back into the car.
After about an hour of messing with the software, finally got it all set up. New key fob. I have to reset the whole immobilizer because I don't have the original key. Okay, so it's asking for the master key, which I don't have. So I've been working on this stupid security system for like 3 days now, and I think I figured out the problems were my TechStream software on the laptop, or it was this cable. Something like that. I worked on this for 3 days trying to figure it out. Oh, also, the eBay keys were no good. Luckily had an X-Tool D7, which thankfully has Immobilizer function. So utilizing my Scion key from the other one over there, and my dad's spare Camry key, both 4D67. It's been stuck in auto registration mode for like 3 days now, and I couldn't get it out because none of the keys were programming. So I ran a Immobilizer reset on this. Only took a few minutes. The light is out of auto registration mode and it's blinking like normal. Let's see if, when I insert it, if the light goes off, that's good. Okay, it's still blinking. Okay, now it's off. Okay, good. I'm scared because last time I did this, it went right into auto registration mode again as soon as I started it. Okay, here we go. Push the clutch in. Yes! Yes! It worked! Oh my gosh! I've been working on this for 3 days! Yes!
Well guys, I just came back. Andy called me and said he got the car running. He's been working for like 3 or 4 days on this thing, working with the stupid security system and the keys. It's got a little bit of a tick, but I think it'll smooth itself out over time, hopefully. You did it. We did it. Andy did it. I didn't do anything. I was just like, I don't know, man. You're going to have to get on the Googles.
Dude, I was this close to calling the locksmith yesterday, paying him $300 to get it done. eBay keys and the cheap VCI cable. Yeah, both of those. I had 2 problems. And
never trust eBay parts.
never trust.
It's ready to test drive, right?
It should be. I'm a little nervous about the clutch, but yeah.
All right, our first test drive. The dash is lit up like a Christmas tree, but we're not gonna worry about that right now.
It's beautiful. It moves.
It moves. It's moving. It's not making any weird or bad noises yet. Your windshield's really dirty.
What's that?
It sounds like you got a supercharger on this thing. I think it's the power steering.
Oh yeah, probably. It's moving, bro. I'm driving my car. I hate this thing.
Get the thing off of here.
I was gonna leave it on.
You gotta drive, bro. Drive.
I hate it too much, dude.
No, focus on the road.
There we go. Yes.
Is that not sticky underneath?
No, it's fine.
No, it's actually fine.
The classic Scion steering wheel. I haven't even tested the brakes yet.
That's important to know before you get up to speed. How do they feel? Pretty good.
Not too good.
Getting on a real road. Get her up to speed.
Oh man, she's sluggish in the third.
It's an economy car that looks like a sports car.
Whoa! Hey, don't abuse the clutch!
Dude, it releases so much different than the Golf. It's all down there at the bottom end.
We're gonna have to edit in a clip where it shows on the package. Never abuse a squirrel! Oh my gosh. He almost got hit by I gotta give this thing a name. Been driving her about a month. We got 1,500 miles on it. Took it on a couple road trips. We're calling her the Oreo because the whole engine, all the internals came out of the white car, but she's black on the outside.
What all have you had to do to it since you've been driving it?
A couple things weren't too good. I checked the back rear brake pads and they were absolutely gone. So I replaced the rear pads, fixed the bumper. It's
Looks good, man.
permanently fixed, dude. Fixed the power steering, it was leaking. It was driving pretty sluggish and the check engine light was on. And so I ran the code and it was the knock sensor. I went in there, it's pretty hard to get to in the back. I just left it unplugged when we installed it.
No mistake.
Yep. But yeah, it's running a lot better now. It drives really smooth. Getting the clutch broke in, when we first drove it, I was like, I didn't like it because it was engaging so rough, but now it drives so smooth, it engages so smooth.
And AC works, radio works, like you got all the necessities.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a little bit of cosmetics that could be done to it, but I think right now he's just happy to have his car back.
Yep, nice daily. Got the whole car for $600. Put about another $600 into it, about $1,200 in the whole. But for a whole daily,
a daily for $1,200 is pretty
with
good.
Brand new clutch, everything's done to it. It's good.
We'll see you in the next one.